Hey you guys, we're gonna see how this video goes. I am back and I am going to give you an update on everything, why I've been gone and what I've been doing. And I'm going to show you my favorite bag, which is new to the channel because it's been that long since I have posted a video. So where I've been, I started working full-time. I work at a middle school as a special education para. I absolutely love my job more than I can even say. And I'm planning on going back to school, hopefully full-time, to get a teaching degree. So that's where I've been, and adjusting from working not at all to going to work full-time. And handle life with 5 kids has been a challenge, but I'm getting used to it. And now we're on summer break, so it's the perfect time to get back to my videos. And so that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, that's where I've been. And get into this. I watched White Mountain Mama's video last night. I'm actually a really big fan of hers. I really love watching her bag videos, and just her health updates and whatnot. So if you haven't seen her or heard of her, go check her out because she's awesome. But it inspired me to actually start this video back with my favorite bag. And this is a bag that I really did not think would ever be a favorite for me. First thing, because it's black, and I am not generally a black bag person, but they're starting to grow on me. And it's really big, and my daughter just turned 3 and she is my youngest. I do have 5, like I said. So the need to carry so much isn't there, but this bag is just amazing. I love it so much. So let's bring it in. This is my beautiful, beautiful bag. It's, let's see. It's not too bad. My dog is shedding his winter coat, or I don't know what's going on with him. But this is the Itzy Ritzy Rachel Parcell Boss Tote, I think it's called. Yeah, and the black color. And I absolutely adore this bag. I mean, you can kind of see how big it is. And I don't usually like to carry big bags because I've had to carry them for so long, but I adore this bag. It is absolutely gorgeous. And if it doesn't look like it in the video, in person, it is beautiful. It's kind of like a suede feeling right here, and then a leather. And I don't know, I would assume this is probably vegan leather, but it was not cheap either way. It's got this gunmetal color hardware. And then at the top, you've got these 2 handles, and then it's got, which I just unsnapped, this piece that holds them together. And I've just got my Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer hooked. I like scents, but I really prefer the unscented, so this one is actually unscented. And I just throw it in there, and I love pink. So, all right, let's get into it because the bag is heavy and my arm is starting to hurt. All right, so let me see if I can show you guys before I start unloading, and then I'll show you after so you can get a better view. This is what we're dealing with. So I'll kind of go into it once I unload it, but let's see what I've got in my bag right now. So I have a packet of flat tissues, which I guess I'm about to just chuck the stuff on my bed. Because who doesn't need tissues, right? Okay, I have this Lily Jade bag. I think this might be the small piece or the medium. I don't know. I'm not really sure what size piece it is because I don't know where all my pieces are. Yeah. Okay, so inside here, it's kind of, it's not really the stuff I reach for the most. So I have this. It's a little manicure set. I got this at the Dollar Tree. I don't go there very often anymore, but I did see this somewhere on Valentine Candies. That's her channel. I watch her all the time too. She had this nail kit from the Dollar Tree, and I thought this is perfect if you're carrying a really little bag or whatnot. But the quality of some of their nail clippers are really bad. So I actually, I have this set, and these are actually all the pieces that came in it, but I don't really prefer the case it came in. It's one of those nice cases, but I don't like the flowery pattern on the outside. It doesn't look like this. So I took my pieces out of that bigger case, and then I just slid them into this case. So these are my nail set, and I just put them in this little case and took out the Dollar Tree ones. And it actually works out really well because I do have small purses that I carry, and I always take a nail set with me. So that's that. And then I have 2 pens, pink, because I love pink. This one is a stylus, a pen, and then it's got little diamonds in there. Let's see, can we get the diamonds to focus? Maybe not. No, okay. So just a twisty pen. And then this one is something I started carrying all the time. This is from the first competition my daughter did this year. She dances, and she does competition dance as well. And this was from the, I think it's KAR competition. They travel to our cities. So we do those competitions. They do 2 a year. And this was the first one this year. This is a pen, a stylus, and a flashlight. Pretty cool. And it was only $3, which was pretty awesome. I have this little pouch, which I got from Shein. I don't know how you guys say it. I just always call it Shein. Just a little daisy pouch and whatnot. Hopefully when I watch this back to edit it, I didn't show off too much of my stuff. It just has my health insurance cards for me and my kiddos. So it's through my husband's company, but yeah. And then this is from Amazon, and it's got like a, I have the app on my phone, but if you're from the Midwest, you know what Scooters is, because it is literally the best coffee place on the planet. I am a Scooters girl all the way. So I've got that just in case I don't use my app on my phone or something. And then I've just got a coupon, my ticket to see Top Gun Maverick. It was so good. And then I've just got my extra cards, like my Costco card and my Zoo Pass, because if you guys don't know about our zoo, the Omaha Henry Dorley Zoo is one of the top zoos in the United States, or maybe, I think it was the world once. I'm not really sure anymore, but I know we just rated #1 for our Asian Highlands exhibit. So it's a really good zoo. If you ever travel to Nebraska, because that's where I'm from, you should definitely go to the zoo. I've got this gold Ted Baker pen case with my favorite type of pens. These are the only ones I use when I'm at school, and by school I mean work, because I work with kids every day and I do the homework that they do so that I can help them. So these are the only pens I use. These are my favorites. I use them all the time, and these are ones you don't want leaking in your bag. So I keep this one in a pen case. This is everything that's in my bag. This is the recital letter. My daughter's dance recital is next week at the Orpheum Theater. It is an absolutely gorgeous, giant, massive theater. Yeah, and we look forward to it every year. So it's finally recital time. Just gonna pack all this stuff back up real fast, and well, I dropped one on the floor. I'll pick it up later, but I'm just gonna chuck it on my bed. Okay, what do I have next? I have a mask case. This one came off of Amazon. It said something about a mask case, but I have these nice friend stickers. So I just put them on here. How you doing? And I'll be there for you with the classic frame or whatnot. But yeah, this is my mask case. I've just got, ooh, don't know if I can get this open. Okay, got this mask in there. So I keep that in there, and then I've got my Lonely Vera Bradley mask hanging out in there. This is my favorite mask of all time and my favorite Vera Bradley print ever. Oh, what's it called? It's Garden something. Garden Grove? I don't know. I'll see if I can find it and I'll put the name on the screen somewhere. So yes, I wore this. That's why it's not in that case. I just wore this today. I went to the doctor. I have an outer ear infection. It feels fantastic. Okay. I am a huge reader. So I am currently reading Bridgerton, It's in His Kiss. This is the 7th book of the Bridgerton series. This is Hyacinth's story. I love that name. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. If I had another child, which I will not, knock on wood, I would use that name for a girl because it's so pretty. So I have read all the other books. There's just 2 books left, hers and Gregory's story, the last 2 books of this part. They are amazing. It usually takes me about 2.5, maybe 3 days to read through one of these books. And I usually start when my kids are napping or bed. And by napping, I mean my toddler. So that is definitely something. And then I can hear my children screaming through my bathroom. That's nice. Just paper from my doctor's office. Oh, yes. And then I get those books in paperback. I do have a Kindle that I like to use, but I get those because when I'm done reading them, I send them to my mom. By send, I mean take them to my mom. So she reads them. Got my keys. Just hooked onto this little bracelet. I don't have a fancy car. I've got a Mazda 6. That's what I drive most of the time. I just would rather have an older used car than have a car payment. So I own this car. And so I don't have a fancy car, but I don't care. I do have a van as well that I own, but it's older and I don't have to drive it right now because I don't go a lot of places with all of my kids at one time anymore. Okay, so then I have this. I think this is the cutest little makeup bag. It is off of Shein. I think it was like $2 or $3. I wanted a bag specifically that had makeup on it, so I could put makeup items in it if I chose to bring them. I don't generally reapply my makeup when I'm out and about, and I'm not generally out long enough to do that. Even at school, I don't do that. Occasionally I put makeup items in there, especially around recital times. I will do that, which is next week. We have rehearsal on Thursday and recital on Friday. So I'll probably be doing that. But yeah, so this right now is kind of a catch-all. So let's see what's in my catch-all. Isn't this bag cute though? Seriously, I love it. All right. Hand sanitizer. This is my newest hand sanitizer. I really love this one because it's refillable. The smell, not the greatest. It's a eucalyptus and camphor. This is by Stream to Sea Essentials. This is like, I just dropped it. A company that's trying to, okay, I'm gonna look that up. I had the paper, I just can't remember. I have a lot going on, but this is the nifty thing. Yep, it's just a little spray hand sanitizer. When you're done, you pop it down. It's small, compact, and then when it's empty, you just refill it with some spray hand sanitizer. Very nifty. I like this. I have oil absorbing sheets from Clean and Clear. It's summertime. I live in Nebraska. It's humid, it's hot and nasty. And when you sweat, or at least when I sweat, it tends to make me break out if I don't do something about it. So highly, highly, highly recommend this. I love this. This is the best thing ever. This is hair gel. So you use it for My daughter's at the door, my 3-year-old. So you use this for your little mini flyaways like this. I am not using it because it's hot and it's sprinkled and I don't really care. During the school year, I did use this. And I learned about this on a YouTube channel for Hannah. Gosh, what's her name? I'm gonna put her name on here on the screen too, probably somewhere. I love her channel. She's awesome. And I learned about this from her, and this is literally like a mascara brush, and it has hair gel, and you just use it, and it keeps the little flyaways down. It's awesome. I got mine in a 2-pack. It's like $6 for 2 of these or something. So if you're interested, but I always take this with me now. My 11-year-old son has a bun in his hair. He's got it shaved all around and he keeps it in a bun on the top of his head. And when we're doing his hair, he gets these little flyaway baby hairs in the front, and he has his own tube of this that we use for it, and it is fantastic. Works all day long. So I highly recommend it. I just got it on Amazon. I'm terrible about linking things down below, so sorry. The next thing I have in my catch-all is my Band-Aids. This is a customized pouch that I ordered off of Etsy years ago, a couple years ago maybe. And it's just got a little snap right here, and I keep my Band-Aids and an antiseptic wipe in there. And if you know me, you know that Welly is my Band-Aid brand. I love Welly Band-Aids. So I chose the colors, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. I really like this. You can hook it to a keychain. When do I go somewhere that I don't need Band-Aids? Pretty much never. Somebody always needs Band-Aids. I have 5 kids. This is my lipstick. Just a pretty color. I don't have any on right now because I just ate dinner. I have this cute little mirror from the Dollar Tree. Doesn't have to be fancy. You've got one of the magnifying and then one of the regular, and it says beauty is found in the imperfections. I don't usually get stuff that's like all written on like this, but I do like that. This is a little glass container for dental floss. It's supposed to be like green, good for the planet, but I use the container. These are my Listerine mouthwash tablets. So you chew it up and then you switch it around and you can just swallow it. So it's like portable mouthwash. So that's what I use that for. And then to go along with that, I have my Quip floss. I really like this stuff. Oh, my thing fell out. Okay. So it's got a little mirror. And then it's got your floss right here. And you just, there's this little Q on, okay, the little Q, you push the Q, it pops open like this. And then you, let's see, I'm terrible at trying to demonstrate. You clip it on there, pull it out. Okay, that wasn't the best because I was doing it the wrong way, but yeah. So then when you're done, which I know I just wasted some, you just take it out and it's good to go for later. And the refills are pretty cheap. I got this at Target. They have a gum dispenser I really want to get, but we'll have to see at some point. But yeah, I really like this. This is my reusable floss thingy. I've got some vanilla hand lotion. This just came in an Itzy bag and I got to use what I got. And Lysol, because who doesn't need Lysol? And it's pretty self-explanatory. So I'm trying to be conscious of what I'm doing here with all of these pieces. Chucking them on my bed. I really don't want to have to go diving down the side of my bed looking for pieces that fell out. So come on, shut the makeup bag. There we go. All right, we're getting down to the bottom here. I know this is going to be long, but I'm making a comeback, so it's okay. So this comes with the bag with my Parcell Boss Tote. When I am caring for myself and my kids, which was mainly my 3-year-old, I do use this for her diapers and wipes and anything else she needs. I'm not caring for her. I went to the doctor today, so this has my stuff in it. But generally, if she is with me, this will have her stuff in it, and it is fantastic. So on the outside, you have a pocket right here that's very magnetic. And it has a changing pad. It's actually, oh my gosh, I didn't notice this. I guess I've never looked. It has little feet. Cute. It's like felt on the back. I never use this. I won't use it for my daughter because she's just kind of too big at this point. I don't know how to fold this thing. Okay, I'll fold it later. Anyway, but I always keep it in there in case like we're sitting somewhere that might be too dirty or something. I figure I could use it as like a placemat or just somewhere to put her little toys so she can sit and they don't get dirty. So it's a nice big pocket. And it's got this nice wrist strap, and it has this almost like fidget type toy zipper. This little piece here spins. It's kind of cool. And it's got the gunmetal hardware again. Okay, so in here, I have disposable face mask for me. They're not required here in Nebraska, but depending on where I'm going, I will wear them sometimes, and they are still required at the doctor's offices. So as you can tell, I just went to the doctor's office today. So yeah, and then I have this. This came from the Dollar Tree, and I think it's adorable, even if I use it for myself or my kids. It has 10 disposable kids face mask in it. And you can tell it's for a face mask. So I just think it's super cute, and yeah. I have tissues from the Dollar Tree. I only got them. I do get them from the Dollar Tree. This only came in a 4-pack. You can get bigger packages for the $1.25 or whatever. But these have rainbows, and my 3-year-old is obsessed with rainbows. She absolutely adores them. So this is my Jones New York glasses case with my Kate Spade glasses in it. So I wear these when I'm driving at night, or when I'm not wearing sunglasses while I'm driving. I do need to wear them to drive. I like to wear them to drive. And when I go see movies, but I don't wear them if I'm not driving or trying to see something far away. So when I'm at work, a lot of times, if I've got to look at the board, I will put them on. But other than that, so I've got this traveler's planner with a couple of the I am feeling cards. These are cards. I have bigger ones that are printed out. These are just some portable ones that I made for my kids. I have a son who has sensory issues a lot of times, and he just seems to have a hard time getting out what he's trying to say and gets frustrated. And so these are 2 different cards that I made. I am feeling and what I need, and then he's feeling one of these, and what he needs is one of these. So just something I keep with me. It's in my planner if I don't bring the big ones. And this has just got little, I'm not gonna go into, am I upside down here? I am upside down. I made myself a little coloring book. I took some of my stickers that you can color in and put them on some pages in the blank one. I can hear my daughter crying downstairs with my voice. Just ones that I could color in if I get bored. And I've got, here's one that's blank, a planner in there. I've got a mini folder. And then I've got just notes. This is like grid. So this is, okay, I hear her screaming, she's mad. Just a nice little compact one to carry around. I don't really like the case, but it'll do until I really want to switch. I've got some Trident pineapple gum. I love pineapple, so thought I'd try it. I have this little case with a C-band in it. It's for my 6-year-old son. He has stomach issues. He gets motion sickness in the car. He gets motion sickness from walking or running too fast. He takes medicine as well, but I always try to keep a C-band on me because they are absolutely necessary for my son. So I've got one there. I have a little pill case. It's pretty empty. I need to refill it with the dream catcher because if you guys have listened to my other videos, you know I'm a dream catcher person. I have a remote for camera pictures. Oh man, did I clean this out or did I not? Okay, well, I guess I've got a couple other things. Some more Wellies Band-Aids. This little pouch that came in one of those, oh gosh, what are they called? You know the Littles brands? It was a Littles bag and it's like a pencil pouch, but I use it sometimes for coins. This time I put my pennies in it because I was trying to take my silver coins out. So just a little pouch thingy. I've got Listerine strips because if you haven't noticed, bad breath is not on my agenda. I have this. Apparently they're selling these at the Dollar Tree now. I paid like $4 for this at Office Depot. And it's, ooh, sorry, it's got a light. And it's like a snake print, pinkish color snake print. I don't know what color it's coming off, and it's magnifying. So kind of cool. I don't really need it for the magnifying purpose, but I use it for the light in the dark sometimes. It's kind of cool. And then I'll show you what this bag looks like on the inside. It is not just a plain bag. There are actually 2 pockets back here. Oh, I've got more. My favorite gum ever. This is my #1 gum. Cinnamon gum. I don't care what brand. I do like to get these from the Dollar Tree. This is the only place I've found that you can get these small packs that have 5 pieces in it. And it comes with 4 of these for $1.25. And they have 5 sticks and it's small and you can throw it in a small bag, which I will have small bags coming up. But not once have I ever gone anywhere and chewed 5 pieces of gum in the time that I've been gone. So I don't see any reason that I need to take a pack of gum bigger than the 5 pieces. So that's why twice now, why I really like to get that. So this is just in there because I love pineapple and this was on clearance, so I grabbed it. So yeah, that is that. We're just gonna move on. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay, well, I am wearing lip gloss, but it's probably faded off. I'm wearing this LCB, Love Craft Beauty brand. Never heard of it before. It came on my Itzy. It's just this, I don't know if it's gonna catch it, even if I try to block it out. Really pretty, clear, shimmery lip gloss in this really nice looking white tube. This is very aesthetically pleasing to me. I think it's pretty and I don't know, I just like it. So that's floating around in the bottom. Okay, and then, oh, we're on to the last pocket. Okay, here we go. I know this is a long one, guys, I know. These are the best pieces of the bag. These are my sunglasses. These are a repurchase for me. I love them. I love them so, so much. I got them on Amazon for 10 bucks. I repurchased because I lost them and I tried to replace them over and over and I just couldn't find anything that I loved this much. These are my foldable sunglasses. They make an expensive brand called Foldies, I think. These are 10 bucks and they're just as good. So I like the tortoise shell color. They fold here, and then they fold here. It's by the brand Juicy Orange, I guess. So I just keep them in there. Definitely look for them on Facebook. They fit in small bags. They fit wherever you need. I love these. They're my favorite. My last thing. Well, no, I've got one more thing after this. This is my little Coach pouch. Sparkly, pretty. It says Coach. And this has nail glue because nope, those are not real. They are fake. I've got some Palmer's coconut oil lip balm. The cutest, teeniest, tiniest ever little, oh, I hear my daughter screaming, she's mad. Poppet. I have another Listerine strips, a hair tie, another nail clipper, flosser, just in case I don't take my big Quip one. I have refill packs of these underneath my sink. I bought like, I don't know, 24 packs or something of them. So I've got at least one of those on me. I've got tweezers because when you are out and you need a tweezer, you don't want to be without them. And then I have my little Coach Dreams perfume, travel size, maybe, I don't know. And then I have this. This is just a little clip. I always have it with me because sometimes I don't have a place to hook my keys and I really need to, or I need something to hook where I can get to it. I always carry this thing. So yeah, and then I've got one fabulous thing to show you, and we'll go over the inside of the bag, and yeah, and who knows, we'll see where this goes. Okay, so the last thing I have is my Kate Spade wallet. So it says Kate Spade on the back here. The front is the little spade with the tab. And I don't know about you guys, but for me, I am a small wallet person. I've tried to go big wallets and I just can't do it. I don't like them. And there's nothing better than a packed full wallet. Makes you really feel like you're getting use out of it. And I love that. So in the back here, there's this pocket. It's pretty generous. I've got just two, okay, weird. I've got two folded up checks right there because I don't want to bring my checkbook with me. So I just grabbed two just in case of an emergency. And then it snaps open like this. This snap is so satisfying. If it wants to work. There we go. So then you've got a spot back here. You've got card slots on both sides, and I put cash and stuff in the middle here. And then you've got, you could use it for anything, I suppose, but I've just got coins here. Let's see. Okay, so I've just got some cash. I've got tickets to my daughter's dance recital. You're only allowed to have 10 people max. So, and then the one thing I always carry in my wallet, always, because the one thing I always have to take with me as a wallet is my prayer coin with my Irish prayer. But that is it. That is all I have in my bag. And now let me give you a little quick look. So this is a big girl. You've got a really generous pocket right here, a really generous pocket right here, and a zip pocket flap right here. You have a hook right here if you want to hook the purse together, which you can't see because the snap's in the way. Move out of the way. Move out of the way, snap. Okay, so you can snap it this way. I don't usually do that. I usually just do it up here at the top. So yeah, that is my absolutely gorgeous big